Hey guys, it's time for the next project. As promised, we're gonna be redoing my entry closet. So this is my front door right behind me, and then this is the closet right as we walk in. It is a mess, and I truly, the entire time I've lived here, probably 8 years, I've never actually organized this. There's a first for everything, I suppose. I'm really excited, so stick around and let's tackle this entire transformation together. And we have company coming in about an hour. It's about 4 p.m. right now. We said come anytime, 5 or later. So I'm gonna see how much I can get done before they get here. So with this closet, this door is broken. This door is fine, but I'm not gonna do a ton of moving with the doors for right now. And then as always, we have some diapers and wipes boxes for anything that I'm gonna get rid of. They're gonna go right in here and straight to donation. Oh, found more cleaning supplies. So I just redid our laundry station, laundry room area, whatever you want to call it. And I have a place for extra cleaner and wipes. So whenever I find something in here that can be rehomed somewhere else in the house, I'm just gonna take it right there. All right, so first I guess I'm gonna lay these out. We have these baskets throughout the house in a few different places. And I just keep buying the same ones so that we can stay cohesive, they can be interchangeable, and then I don't feel like I need to replace them in the future because everything's mismatched. If it's matching from the beginning, then I don't have to worry about that. So a long time ago, I did, probably like 2.5 years ago maybe at this point, I did a reorganization of our bathroom and pulled everything out, put it onto the table in the dining room, decluttered, organized, and then loaded it all back into the bathroom. It's gonna be kind of similar this time to what I did before, except I'm gonna try to stay in one area instead of going from a bathroom to my dining room. We're gonna try to do everything here. So I know we're gonna have a summer toys section with bubbles and chalk. I know I'm gonna have a bin for light bulbs. I'm just not sure if it's gonna be one of the gray ones or one of the clear and blue ones. I forgot we got these a long time ago. Wow, October 18th of 2020. I think I got these for my wedding. No, this was after we got married. Okay, so we bought these because we were taking pictures for our wedding, like wedding photos, a week after our wedding because there just wasn't enough time on our wedding day. And it was freezing. Like on our wedding day, it was like 70 something degrees all day, absolutely gorgeous. And then a week later, it was like 40s and 50s. And I'm there in my wedding dress, hair up, makeup done, freezing. So we got these. I don't know why I bought so many. Please don't touch. Leave it. Leave it.
Funny, Daddy. Fine, Mommy.
I know, I'm so funny. So many light bulbs.
See, Mommy?
These are Mommy's wedding shoes. No, only Mommy gets to wear these. And
why?
Because they're special shoes.
Shoes?
But they're probably too small for Mommy since Mommy's feet grew with you and you. Yeah. No one talks about when feet grow during pregnancy and it sucks. We gotta keep these special.
Special?
These are special shoes.
Why?
Maybe one day my feet won't be so big and I can wear them again. No way. Oh my gosh. I bought these so long ago and I never knew where they ended up, so I never used them. You bet I'm gonna be using these now. This is one of those times that I got a free product just for being a creator. I really have never used this. And it's been taking up space in my house for the last 2 years. I promise you guys, I will never actually recommend something to you unless I truly like it or have truly used it. So that's why you've never seen or heard anything about this. Okay, we've got a Blu-ray player. That can go. And we've got another Blu-ray player. That can go. Pretty sure. I don't know if this goes to it or not, but we're gonna figure that out. These have also been in the closet for the last 2 years. Don't know why we still have them. I know they'd probably be helpful if we do get water, but man, I don't know if I really want to keep them around. We definitely don't need bed risers. Don't need this. I don't think we need this. They, when I lived at home with my parents, we would get water a lot. So we use these all the time, and I probably picked them up thinking like, wow, this would be smart to have. These were the light switch plates when we moved in here and when my grandparents lived in this house. That is a fun fact. This is where my grandparents lived for a number of years, and I've always loved this house, always. This is going pretty well, actually. Better than I thought it would. I've been looking for this. Oh my gosh, this is like the shoulder neck strap on the car seat. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I've talked about this in another one of my videos. I can't believe I just found it. Clearly, I've not gone through this closet like ever. So, this is probably what you think it is. This is something that you attach on your bottom and it sticks to your butt, and then you have like this little device that snaps in, and then you can, it's supposed to like help you lose weight because it helps you build your muscles. Just watch the other video. Like, I don't know if I have time to get into this, but oh my gosh, this was one of the like top 5 to 10 things that I ever regret buying. Like, oh my gosh, such a waste of money. It hurt so bad at one point that I had to rip it off of me. It hurt. Don't buy this stuff. Anyone want some gum? I don't chew gum. Oh, and these are the old doorknobs that we used to have in the house. This is a dummy knob, so it doesn't actually turn. This is an actual doorknob. This is something for our curtains, the old curtain rods that we had. All of those have since been replaced. And this would be our new doorknobs that my landlords have not yet had a chance to put in. We're gonna put these in here. I think that's a good use for one of these. I have a few of these little misters, so I think I might put them in here for right now, actually. And then we're gonna do some light bulbs. Light bulbs. Light bulbs. Light bulbs. More light bulbs. And more light bulbs. So this is gonna be light bulbs. So these are balloons, and that's why I didn't want my son to see them. Oh, dang it, more light bulbs. Yes, look at that. How great does that already look? Okay, so there is room for 6 of these across, and I only bought 4 more because I already had this one planned to go up there, and then I also have a little green machine, like the Bissell green machine carpet cleaner, and that is going to have its own spot in place of one of these. As long as it fits, and if it doesn't fit, then I'll pick up another one because I'm sure we'll fill it at some point. We love bug bombing our house. We do this about once or twice a year, depending on how bad it is. Well, we hadn't been able to do it for the last couple of years, and we finally did it. And I feel so much better because we had been finding so many bugs, and I hate bugs. Have I ever told you that? I hate bugs. So we have a few of these left over, and well, a few, more than a few. And I'm going to dedicate one bin to them right now. These are not staying in this closet. These are gonna go into another closet. A lot of these shoes probably don't fit me anymore, but that's a video for another day. I just threw those into my office because they're gonna reside in that closet with some of my older extra clothes that I may or may not be fitting right now, but just, you know, the last few years with being up and down in weight, having babies, making babies, all those things, I have held on to a few clothes that I know are going to fit me, and it's not like chasing an old dream. They're actually realistically going to fit me again very soon. The shoes, I don't know where I stand on that currently because I've heard that some women fit their shoes after their pregnancies are done because their feet shrink. I think my feet shrunk a little bit after Oliver was born. Malcolm's not old enough for me to know yet. I've had this winter coat since 5th grade. 5th grade. Still fits. I have a lot of coats. I used to accessorize with coats. Alright, so the next step is actually going to be the lower part of the closet now. I've had that drawer container for probably 10 years. I really don't look inside of it, so I think it has hats, gloves, those sorts of things. And what we're gonna do is replace them with these. I have a new shelf system, kind of like the one that we had in our laundry area, except there are 6 spots for baskets. And we're gonna label these too. So I think what we're gonna do is gloves, hats, scarves, Molly, bags, and kids.
I know that there's something you see in me, 'cause I see the same in you. I know that there's more than meets the eye, 'cause you light up my world tonight.
Golf shoes don't fit.
Look outside!
To wherever we're going,
What's this?
These are too small.
Yeah. Rain. Yeah.
Too small. Too small. These are Uggs.
then we're going slow motion. Then we're going slow
Well, the first phase is done. Next, we're gonna do a lot of labeling. I'm gonna go through the bins, make sure that I have everything that I need in there. So I think so far, this looks incredible and I'm so happy with it. All right, so we're gonna take a quick little break from organizing my closet. And I wanted to show you this incredible piece from Rose Forever. This was a gift from them actually for Valentine's Day. I have been obsessed with it ever since, so I wanted to show you. These are actually real roses. They are preserved and they will last for at least 1 year. I actually have a couple other bouquets from Rose Forever and they're about 2 years old now and still look as beautiful as ever. The reason why I really want this was because it's amazing for organizing. There's a drawer underneath that you can put stuff in. So I thought, okay, the box is really pretty. What is something pretty that I can put in here to keep on display and access as much as I want? Well, I do have a love for crystals. I think they're gorgeous. I love keeping them around the house. They're so pretty. And I thought, mom life. So I thought, why not put some of these really pretty crystals in this acrylic box with the beautiful roses. This is actually another bouquet from Rose Forever that I got about a year ago and it still looks absolutely gorgeous. So I just wanted to show you guys this piece. Okay, now how pretty is this? Oh, that's cool. I love it. I don't particularly like taking care of plants. I don't keep plants alive very well. And with flowers, they're no different. So for me, I have tons of allergies. I'm just not good at keeping plants alive. These are amazing for me in my house because I don't have to worry about them. They smell great, they look great, and I don't have to worry about them dying on me. If you guys would like to get some for yourself, I do have a discount code where you can get $15 off whatever you want from Rose Forever. I'll make sure to link everything in the description with my codes and discounts. If you want something for yourself, go ahead and treat yourself. Get those really amazing flowers and you won't regret it. Now back to the project. Okay, so we got a lot done before our friends came over. They're on their way home and it's time for me to get back to work. Most everything is put together, organized, and now I just need to get the labels on and talk through a few things with you. I am so happy with the way that this is turning out. This is amazing. In my last video, I used these exact same labels, and I'm going to stick with the black ones for this project too. And I think I'll just stick with the white chalk again. We have scarves, hats, gloves, some miscellaneous things that I actually need to find new homes for. But this I'm intending to keep as a basket for our dog's stuff, like leashes, sweaters. She's a tiny little thing, so when it gets below 0 here in Iowa in the winter, we have to have some sort of coat or sweater to keep her warm. And then I want to have a designated basket for our kids' hats and gloves because it's a different size than the adult hats and gloves, and sometimes it can be a little hard to keep track. And then here, I wanted a bag to put like different odds and end bags, like this Nike string bag. We have a few that are floating around the house. I think it would be really nice just to finally have a designated spot for them. So I thought, why not? And if I need to switch it out and change it to something else later, then I absolutely can do that. That's the beauty of using chalk labels. They're not permanent. You can just wash it off if you change your mind or need to adjust it to something else later. Not bad. I'm so critical of my handwriting on these labels. That T could be longer. Yeah. So these labels, I'm obsessed with them. I'm gonna have them all over my house. Ah, look at that. Isn't that so cute? I could put white on there, but I just feel like that would clash and that's not good for my OCD. Nope, that's not centered. I'll wash it off later. There we go. I always feel like I'm spelling scarves wrong. Is it just me? I feel like it doesn't look right, but then I know it's spelled right. That happens to me all the time. If I was really crafty, I would just like draw pictures with them, but I don't have, I could probably do it, but I don't want to. I don't have the patience for that right now. There we go, gloves. These are so perfect. I'm really impressed with these labels, and I didn't really know what I was looking for when I was searching for labels on Amazon, but I'm just so glad I found these. So with these, they will smear, so you have to give it a little bit of time for the chalk marker to dry. And then when you want to clean it off or write something new, baby wipes. I cleaned a different label just to test it out after my like messed up labels from last video. I wanted to just clean them up and get ready for the next time. Baby wipes is all it took. It was so easy, just came right off. And then dry it, good to go for the next one. There we go. Oh. Perfect. So I've got my labels ready. We're gonna stick with black for the top two. Keep it cohesive. Well, aside from the broken closet door, I think this is actually looking pretty amazing. What do you guys think? Let's take a tour. Okay, here we are. So we have scarves, hats, gloves, bags, kids, and Molly. Switched out all of the hangers to wood ones, and these ones are from Target. I'm actually a really big fan because I love the two-tone with the black and the natural wood. We have all of my stuff on the left side, and then all of my husband's on the right with, you know, all of our extra hangers. Here we've got light bulbs, toys, cleaning tools, cleaning supplies, miscellaneous, and party supplies. Up here we have our steamer. This is where our carpet cleaner is gonna go. I hope it fits, and if it doesn't, I'll just put another bin here. We have our bug cleaning supplies. We have some vacuum sealer stuff. We have an empty one that's ready for more junk. And then we have new doorknobs. I think everything is pretty organized. I cleared out a lot of stuff that was not needed in here, and so those will be finding new homes in our house, or we will be getting rid of. I did fill a couple diaper boxes already that you could see, and I think I'm gonna fill up some more. So stick around. I'm sure I'll be filming a little bit of those in my shorts or my reels. The reason why we did this size shelf was because we wanted more room on the sides. Once we get this dang door fixed, I wanted to be able to put the fan in and out, and then we will be putting our vacuum on that side. We have an extra box of hangers that we did not end up needing, and so that is going to go back to Target. Overall, I feel like this project was such a huge success, and I'm ready to start the next one, but for right now, I think this is all I've got for you today. Make sure to join me in the next video. Like this video, comment for more, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell if you'd like to get updated on more stuff in the future. So many projects, so much to do, and so little time. I will see you guys in the next video.